And I think that y'all gonna give Charli the momentum to say Charlie's in the right, and
Y'all
he's
do
not.
have to understand, like, if I was 17, the age of consent in Georgia is 16 with the parents' consent. Now, my mom...
Morally, bitch. Listen here, little girl.
Okay.
You were a victim. Okay?
I'm not a victim.
Like, you are a victim. You do know that, right?
Not necessarily.
Like,
Then that means every nigga I've slept with needs to be prosecuted. And I slept with them willingly.
you seem, hold on, let me say something, but just by your demeanor, your behavior, like, what is the tea? Like, what is the tea?
What do you mean by my demeanor, by my behavior? What's the tea?
Like, you just seem like you don't got it all there. Is everything
I
okay?
have
Like,
bipolar. I've been telling y'all hoes that forever. I have bipolar disorder. I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. I also have ODD, which is oppositional defiance disorder, which is not even really a fucking disorder. It's just, bitch, that done threw everything at me. I'm like, okay, well, I'm sick. Okay, cool. That's good to know. But, bitch, being crazy is not the same as fucking lying. You got bitches who are completely sane.
So, how did you and Charli meet?
How did me and Charli meet? Through Grindr. Yes, we even wrote the short bus. We ain't what we gonna lie about. We wrote the short bus. Bitch, I wrote the short bus. But that's a long ass story. I wrote the short bus on 2 separate occasions. Not consecutively, but I'm so motherfucking serious. Yes. So start calling me short bus baby. Or third go baby. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you call me. Call me whatever the fuck you doing.
Charli, you told okay, so let me get it straight. You told Charli a different age?
No, I was being honest. Well, I told Grindr a different age, but I would let them niggas know, baby, I'm not legal.
So you told Charli you was 17?
Mm-hmm. Everybody knew that, and a lot of niggas would be reporting my account. That's why I then met Charli months after, because I would have to keep making new accounts. I still can't even get on Grindr because they blocked me by my number, and I always have to use a different number to make an account because they saw I was on there as a minor. And I was like, girl, we don't care you grown now, bitch. You was on there as a minor. We don't want you back on the app type shit. I'm so serious. I'm 21 now.
And how... You're 21. That's perfect timeline, guy. Okay, so you had sex with Charli.
Not sex, did you do oral sex. No, I did not have. He did not.
It's a form of sex, my love. That's a form of sexual
well then we didn't
act.
use no dental dam.
Okay. Did you use a condom?
No dental dam, no condom.
Wow. This is serious, you guys, and I think y'all
Don't
just
say that. And he was claiming he was admitted to nutting in my mouth and da da da. But I don't see I wouldn't press charges. Not unless the prosecutor's like, well, if he admits to it, and my mom's, and I mean, she didn't consent to every adult I slept with. She's not gonna be like, yeah, I consented to them. She's not gonna sit there and say, but I did give him freedom to be sexually open, be safe. Shit, I got a whole bunch of condoms in storage right now. Tinfoil fill of them. My grandma gives me oral quick test because of all this shit I've been through, type shit. So yeah, trust me, HIV is the last thing I want.
Do you still have those messages? You think?
With
Grindr?
No, not Grindr. Not of Grindr. Unless I can get access to my account. But when I was young, no, they would have cleaned off the app, in my opinion.
So what messages you got?
Him trying to get head from me the third time recently, like last week.
Oh, let me see.
Okay.
Oh, she kept it up. Wow.
I'm sorry, mama. These comments be so crazy. Like, I'm not letting nobody's opinions faze me though. I know y'all think I'm lying.
No, don't swipe the comments.
Girl,
swipe the comments. We're gonna send you some cash shit. You get bangs or cash shit. Are you a host?
I do both. Cause yeah, I got a quota to meet.
Okay, follow me back. Follow me back.
I got you.
Let's start the PK because he do get bangs, y'all. He's a host. Let's not victim shame the victim because a lot of times y'all victim shame the victim, and this is the victim here, y'all. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not a victim. I could consent legally, fucking legally. Yes, I was in high school. That's what makes this morally and questionably, morally and ethically questionable. That's what makes this.
My thing about it is,
if I was graduated early in college at 17,
this lady right here named Charli, she tears everybody down at foot waist. She's one of the girls that sit at the high courts. She feel like she's on her chariot and she can't get touched. She has now got teas on her. It's dirt on her. She has a show. And y'all saying, boo, 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 boo. But she has a show where she literally digs, finds, coerce, make up, lie, do all types of negligent stuff. So when it's on her, it's, oh no, this person is loony. This person needs to be in a mental asylum.
I've
This
been
person
had
is
brought
crazy.
this to the app.
This person is bipolar. No, fuck
I am
all
bipolar
that.
though, girl, but fuck
It's
that.
this
Yeah.
bitch turn.
What the fuck's that got to do with that? It's a lot of crazy bitches on the app. Y'all gonna believe them when y'all want to believe them.
Okay, so they saying, okay, wait. Let me say. So, okay, they trying to say your math not mathing. Okay, so they say you were, okay, give us the timeline. You were, how old are you? Oh, wait, what's your date of birth?
May 23rd, 2001. I am 21. I'll turn 22 this May. I met Charli in the...
Your birthday's late.
Yeah, so I met Charli in the holidays of 2018. Like November, Christmas type shit. Then I met him again separately on a whole nother Grindr account. Similar pictures and shit. He hit me up. I remembered him. So we did the same similar transaction. I sucked him up. He gave... No, bitch. I said when I last sucked him up was 2019. Bitch, the holidays before New Year's Eve, before my birthday, bitch. Yes, I was still 17. Then May came. January, February, March, April, May. Come on, bitch. Let's do this. Another for better, Marzo, April. Mayo, bitch. Bitch. Do your own math. I'm done doing math for y'all. Back to the point. I was 17 when I sucked him up the first time. Very much still in school on a holiday break. And when I sucked him up again, I was on a summer break.
Y'all know this.
And my
Charli.
senior year was...
This line is bitch.
And
this bitch with the glasses. This bitch that the freak. That she called Tay a pedophile. This bitch is the same bitch that called Tay a pedophile when she was the one that y'all gotta watch y'all saying that she called Tay a pedophile.
Y'all gonna stop saying that. I barely made no money going on Leah's Live. I made more money on Aries' panel that day. She was asking for that advocacy for me because I'm homeless. I'm not gonna lie, bitch. Leah ain't pay me shit. Leah dropped me some beans and called it a day. Leah said, I'm not gonna go my... She even told me she not finna cash at me nothing.
So show us the recent messages you said.
Ooh, my watch about to die, but we got this. So, November 27th. Hey, Charli, it's me, Jalen. He said, "So, what you doing?" I said, "Just woke up with him."
Oh, no. Flip your phone so we can read them aloud.
This is a Apple Watch, but I could also... Can I screen share? I don't have a second device.
No. Okay, so... Okay.
I could... Oh, that's what I can do. I can flip the camera. I got this.
Flip the camera.
Mm-hmm. Logic. Yeah, I'm too poor to be having two phones now. We homeless. Okay, not on the watch.
Thank you, my Black Speedy.
On the crack watch, too. Hey, Charli. It's me, Jalen. He said, "What's up? What you doing?" Just woke up. What about you? Saying, smoking at my people's crib. And you say, "You in Augusta right now? Shoot, what's up?" He said, "Yeah, what area you in?" Da-da-da. That's all Aaron bitch. Be stupid if you want. I don't live there. Yeah. He said, "You still in Augusta?" I said, "Uh-huh." He said, "Shit, horny, what you doing? You still there?" He said, "What's up?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, so forward. I mean, I can suck you up, but you know, you too damn big for me to be faking it." And see, I want that throat. And you want something I can pull out now. I'm you know me so well. Alright, I'll be walking back.
He pulled up and what? Did he pull up?
Mm-hmm. No, he didn't, because I went live right after he said this. He said, "Bet, you 20 minutes away from me. I'll head out when you ready." I said, "Oh, no, you," and I sent this right after the live, and he had me motherfucking blocked. Because he is already on that live the minute I want to... Girl, this girl want all that smoke. She's no victim. Smoke? No. I want an insurance policy. How you gonna fix... He still somehow manages to fix his mouth. And he didn't pull up on me this time, Drebaby. We never hooked up the third time. But how you gonna fix your mouth to talk about me? But you want a head from me. Oh, the head was good. The head was good. Girl, fuck that. I'm homeless. I'm homeless, mama. Like,
you homeless?
Yes, I'm homeless.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and everybody on BGO knows that. Ari found me through he got blocked. And I'm like, yeah, I got blocked. And he gonna sit here and try to spin the narrative. I got blocked because I'm mad. Charli, you never came in my life. Not that I was even physically aware of. But he's gonna say, he came in my life, and he saw my living situation, and that I was like, oh, I got mad because he wouldn't let me stay with him. Bitch, I wouldn't want to stay with you, Charli. When I saw you on Bigo, because we just saw each other on Bigo. After a long time, he didn't know I was gonna end up on Bigo. Bitch, me neither. But I saw him, and I was gagging. Because this Charli that I sucked up, like I said, was giving almost damn near DL, the way he was so disclosed and so damn like distant. Like he was giving motherfucking Ari tried to pay him off. Pay who off? He ain't try to pay me off. She ain't try to pay me off. Ari definitely ain't pay me shit. Ari nor Leah has not given me money. Ari supporters have. Leah supporters have. That is not the same thing as these people going in their wallet and physically giving me money. But back to the fucking story. What was I saying, bitch? With the Charli situation, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine, babe. Take your time.
Girl, yeah, because it's so fucking annoying. No.
So were you homeless at the time?
At the time I first sucked him up, no, I was in school still. Actually, when I sucked him up too, I was still in actual high school. Like, I wasn't in this program that I transferred all my credits to. I was literally going to school. So yeah, I was a real-time student in fucking school. Not no Penn Foster student all the time. I did that shit.
So he was playing was he playing DL?
Second semester. Not even DL, like he was trade, like he was trying to give me no, because on the app, he didn't put his pictures on the app, but then he sent me pictures in the conversation. Because of course I wasn't just finna hook up with you, not knowing what you look like. I saw that he's attractive. He got weed. He know how to sweet talk. He know how to,
wow.
The bitch, he got in front of me, and that nigga was real quiet. He gotta be kidding to Jaden. Y'all keep saying Jaden. He slow backwards. Girl, total top vibration. Mama, y'all.
Don't read the comments. Swipe the comments, beautiful.
Yeah.
Swipe. They trying to distract you.
But
have you been drinking tonight or smoking or something?
No, I need to. I haven't even been smoking. I have a codependency to weed, and I've even been telling y'all that I'm very honest. I'm addicted to weed.
So where are you staying now, beautiful? In like a room or something, getting yourself together?
A storage unit again because Ari want to play switch up. We all crazy on this app. It's a good bit of us.
I'm not the only Ari?
Ari the Don, K9's ex.
How you know her?
She found out about me through Bigo Kicks and Giggles, through my living situation. And I'm glad I did not go there and give none of my info and shit. That's a bullet we dodged, apparently. But she said she didn't like my mess with Charli. She said that was messy, but that's confusing. I thought she didn't like Charli. Out of all the people, she would not be someone to go to. Yeah, I saw the videos. I know. I've seen Charli's. I've seen Ari's 1-2 acts on Leah and her ex in general. I dodged the bullet. Many people have said it. But
Okay, so you wanted to tell your story to just make people aware, or how did this go?
I did it for a few reasons. One, yeah, I didn't like how Charli came at me knowing that and yeah, you admitted you knew I was homeless, and you didn't say, hey, how you been? You didn't check on me, so y'all was salty about that. But I'm not salty you didn't give me a place to stay, bitch. I'm happy. Stay in that storage unit. Crazy or not, fuck that. But I was mad that you didn't have to come at me the same way you came at me on Grindr. You saw me on Bigo. When I saw you on live, I was like, hey, it's me, you remember me? And you didn't address me like no. You like, hey, how you been? You still in Augusta? But then you came at Bigo trying to serve this same trade. Like, bitch, I didn't watch you doing all this gossiping like a little girl. So I was like, I can't suck up this same nigga. But I didn't think you would actually be dumb enough to try to get sucked up by me again while I was homeless. And you do all this shit talking about people. Well, shit, I know how this shit kind of works. You gotta talk shit about a few people. You gotta step on a few toes. You heard Leah just saying it. Bitch, don't nobody like the nice bitch. I been nice. I can still be nice. But bitch, not to him. Because he's being to everyone. And I'm sure at one point or another, my business would have became a topic for him to turn into a tea time show. And bitch, it's like an insurance policy. Don't ever really fix your mouth to feel like you could talk to me when bitch you was just trying to get this steel trap cage. That's my thing. And it is not even a good insurance policy because this nigga gonna lie and talk his shit regardless. But so am I. With actual receipts, not videos of me saying the shit I could say again. Yeah, I had fun. That did gain me experience. It's a big geek. It is. Something was really abnormal about it. Like penis enlargement pills abnormal. You feel me? No shame. But if he did have what I saw, and bitch, this is why we don't sit here and try to stigmatize shit. That is not why I'm doing that. It's the fact you sit here and talk about some, oh, that head's in there. Oh, he got good head, bitch. I just feel like you thought I was easy. And no, I never sat there and questioned him on his status. I was at a point in my time of life. Now I'm in an age where, bitch, when the last time you got tested? Who the fuck you fucking? When the last? That's where I'm at now. Before, I was hot. I was wild. That shit was horrible. I was barely known. I was getting tested. Now a bitch got dates. A bitch got bills for when we last got texted. $809 for a full motherfucking panel just for them to tell me I'm negative. So yeah, we a little smarter. We was dumb as fuck, but we're not a victim. I wouldn't say we're a victim now, Dre. I wouldn't say that, baby.
So okay, so you are positive or something? I don't get what you're
No,
doing.
that's the thing. I had to get tested again because I'm fucking on this boy. He ain't gonna name drop him no more because y'all's too many of y'all here. I've been fucking on this boy and
From Big O?
No, from high school. And he's got a girlfriend, and when I had my first boyfriend, he had told me he had some symptoms of discharge and shit. And he was like, I went testing, I had gonorrhea. You need to go get tested. So we went get tested. I came back positive for chlamydia. I was like, are you sure you didn't read the panel wrong? Because my boyfriend said he had gonorrhea. So I was like, the only person I done fucked since I didn't got back type shit is fucking Daniel type shit too. So I'm like, okay, too late. Name dropped him, but you ain't gonna figure out who it is. Yeah, cause bitch, I've been talking about him the whole time. What the fuck? You find him, bitch. So I'm like, I tell Daniel, he's like, yeah, I know. I had gonorrhea. I'm like, why the fuck you didn't tell me? I'm like, would you just gonna let me figure it out on my own? And so I did go. That was in the summertime then. I actually moved to Marietta, came back and still some shit with Daniel while I was in a second relationship. Thought I had something again, went and got tested, and this is what this came from. I did something with this nigga in September and got tested in October. Who's the only, I was like, Daniel, I know if I get something, it's you, because you're the only nigga I've been hooked up with since my boyfriend. I took an Oraquit when I was in Marietta because my boyfriend was fucking with hoes too. The community just be having me have to get tested all the time, and I just be fucking with the community. I need help. If I sit my little bipolar hot ass down, I don't know. I'm too honest. I know I look crazy. I am fucking crazy. Stop calling me that, bitch. That doesn't negate the fact that, no, bitch, nothing I'm saying right now is a fucking lie. If it sounds out of order, if it sounds fucking unorganized, fuck you, bitch. Ask the question. I'll answer it clearer. Hopefully, shit. I'm still gonna go off track. The fuck? Is bipolar. The fuck is bipolar makes sense. There it is. There it is. You're right. That's what it. There it is. He's honest. I literally am supposed to be on lithium right now. I can't even start my medicine because, bitch, I can't get in a stable position to sit here and actually quit weed. The only thing that's keeping me flowing because of my codependency on weed. Excuse or not, bitch, I need to stop doing that. Go through those withdrawals. But I would like to be in some stable conditions, like maybe somewhere to fucking shit and pee and fucking wash my ass. I can't do that. Thinking I have somewhere to go.
So you're in a storage unit?
Yes.
This is a very nice storage unit. I see the
No, baby, this is an Airbnb. We here to the night because we were supposed to be heading to Ari to Don. Because we also got a ticket booked for a Greyhound for the night to Ari to Don. And now, bitch, it might be non-refundable. So I ain't getting my money back unless I say somebody, girl, fuck out of it. But the point is, yeah, I spent $170 trying to get her $169.99 on the dot for the night this Friday at 4:55 p.m. And now this bitch talking about some. I don't like how you're messing with Charli. I don't like how those. You brought all this to Bigo before bringing this to me. So bitch, you was trying to storyline me. As everyone told me, you couldn't even wait till I got to Dallas to storyline me. So what the fuck?
Who introduced you to Ari?
My mom. She found me on Bigo Kicks and Giggles. My mom is not letting me back. And that I'm just gonna have to explain that my whole life. I can go from when I left my house to where I was, exact dates, because I have nothing to lie about. I've had my own house. I lived in a townhouse. Like, I was in an apartment in Marietta. Nice little apartment right around the corner from the Truist Stadium, whatever. But, yeah, Ari found me on Bigo Kicks and Giggles. She saw my situation, and they was like, he's live right now if you want to talk to him. So she came, spoke to me for a little bit, followed me, gifted me, spoke a little bit. And then I got in another Airbnb recently. This is the first Airbnb we got in. And I was doing laundry, and she was like, hey, join my live. And I'd been hearing a few things about Ari since that first encounter with her. I was like, be careful with Ari. She's messy. Ari's crazy. Don't give her no personal information. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, okay, so Ari's a troll or something. So she might be trying to
So
play
she
with me.
found you on Kicks and Giggles and contacted you. How?
Somebody told me, somebody gave her my Bigo ID. My situation didn't really, I mean, yeah, it already had exposure from Detroit Thought. He knew about the situation too, so like it was going around. You told him about Arlie. No, I didn't.
Okay,
No,
so
that's not the only bitch that told me. Everybody told me about Ari, girl.
So how
Nobody
this
had to
app
warn me.
worked is that you just tried to wake up some tea. You know what I'm saying? So people is like, this app is based upon like getting tea and getting info and getting drama. But I think
Right.
your situation is a little dire, more severe, because you're in a toxic situation. You're in a situation of vulnerability, whereas though you're looking for shelter, home, food, and storage. And I want to say that I do want to send you like a little cash app to make me help you get off your feet, because that is like a bad situation. I want to see no one homeless and in that predicament. But at the same time, you're tearing down someone's integrity, someone's honor. Um,
Whose
even though,
integrity? Integrity
well, I'm
means
saying,
the. Oh, I
well,
mean,
let me
there's
say
nobody
something.
on this app with really. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Bo. Okay.
Well, let me say something. I do see you as a victim. I do see you as someone that's like, well, you were 17 when you said this allegedly happened. So that in itself is screwed up. That you said you told Charli your age, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I did. I definitely clarified everything with that nigga. Where my AirPods at?
You clarified that when you met him, or
Yeah,
were
I
you
clarified
clarified
with
that when you were
anybody I
texting
hooked
him?
up with on that app, especially when I was that young. Because I was like, even though I'm on the app, I look young because I am young. But I would always be sitting there teaching people the laws of the state of Georgia. Like, my mom's cool. I come from a hippie family. She knows I'm having sex. There's a lot of grown men that's been in my house, grown as fuck with children, fucking me. So, well, in my mama's house. So, no shame though. I was having my fun. So was everybody else my age. Shit. Where's my AirPods?
So you've been touched before?
Um, that's what you want to tell me that.
I don't make light of this, babe.
I don't consider it as that because it was like if I was a 17-year-old boy and I ate like a 24-year-old woman's pussy, would you see me as a victim or would you see me as a player? I had my fun. I had my little player days.
That's
I
a
got played
victim
and
for
I did for
sure.
fun.
Which name is it, Jay or Aylen?
Oh, still a victim? I mean, I see society sees that they
Jay,
take that
Jay,
shit
can you do
off.
me Jay, can you do me a favor? I asked you, can you just swipe the comments?
Oh yeah.
Just swipe them so you don't see them no more.
Okay.
Okay. So you were touched prior to Charli touching you?
Essentially, yeah. I guess if that's how you for a label like that. I gave it away. And you ain't get touched. Not just touched. We got penetrated. We did a lot of sucking. We did more sucking than we did fucking.
Well, someone just told me you can get HIV orally, which makes so much sense because I'm like, how can I do an HIV test through oral quick and it pick up HIV through my mouth if you, I don't, maybe, I don't know. I'm still not, exposure, same thing. It's actually absorbed by the cotton. Then, okay, that's not the point though. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how the oral quick test works, but they're pretty reliant, so. This is overwhelming. Poor baby. Blood is better, yeah, and more accurate,
You didn't swipe
apparently.
the comments, I see.
I'm sorry, I swiped back because you got quiet. You must be reading them.
No, I want to hear. I'm listening to you.
Oh, well, yeah, I rant a lot. You can't do that. You have to cut me off. Leah did it a lot. And plus, I need to smoke. Yeah, thanks. You're reminding me.
You know what it seems like? It seems like you're like you got a lot on your plate. Do you got a lot on your plate?
I was supposed to be in college. I got 2 letters of recommendation
It's never
from
too late, baby.
teachers.
It's never too
And
late.
I'm still
It's
gonna
never
go,
too.
but it's like every time I think I'm finna settle somewhere, that's impossible. But at this point, I think I just need to do like some small, like just a tech. And Job Corps is still the thing I've been hearing about. That will give me housing. I just want to go in drug free. So if in case, and I'm just being honest, I'm codependent on weed. I would see myself slipping up and smoking again. I wouldn't want to have to run the risk of having a random drug test for fucking weed like I'm a crackhead. I'm a pothead.
So, do
A
you only
crack
smoke
pothead.
weed? Have you indulged in anything
I've
else?
done LSD, I've done shrooms, but I don't do other things. I
You
even
don't do
admit there's
hardcore
addiction on,
drugs.
yeah, I have addiction on both sides of my family, so I really try to stay away from that. I should have stayed my ass from away from alcohol because I drank Everclear and I said some stuff. I just really opened up to
Everclear.
my mom, and yeah, Everclear. I was drinking like a whole bottle when I was about to be homeless again because the AC
That's
unit
99 proof.
compressor
I mean,
broke.
that's
Yeah, it's
99%
like shit.
alcohol.
No, yeah, it's more than 99 proof. That's just like 190 proof. But yeah, I was drinking that because I was dealing with the heat. At this point, I was on Bigo. I was stripping on Bigo. Anybody that knows me, I was on Bigo, getting on the pole, wearing crop tops, having fun, really living my life.
So, what do you want to come of all this? Like, you're telling your story, you're telling us your journey. What would you like to see happen?
I want y'all to know that yes, I can be a mess, but I'm not messy. This is my life that I'm bringing to the table. I'm not sitting
So,
here
why did
talking
you
about
bring
this
Charlie in? So,
because
wait, why did you bring
that's my
Charlie up?
life.
You
I
brought,
set
hold
that
on,
nigga up.
you brought
Not
Charlie into
recently.
this
I didn't
because,
bring him up like,
hold,
like.
hold on, baby, Jay.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
You brought Charlie up because you felt slighted by Charlie not responding and blocking you?
He blocked me after I went live when he tried to get head again. That's literally
So,
the day he
what, I'm
blocked
saying,
me.
what made you bring this story to the app?
What story necessarily? Bring it forth because
About being
there's twofold.
underage? About
I
being
didn't bring the
underage?
underage. Everybody else spent that narrative. I never was that. Even when we were on lives, nothing about me said. And even Lee was like, "Oh, he's mad because he didn't get the pussy." No, he blocked Charlie blocked him because he didn't give him the pussy. Charlie didn't block me because that. Charlie blocked me because I came on here the third time he did try to hook up with me, type shit, and I literally started talking about it. Before you knew, I was like, "Let me just name drop him." Then I got blocked by Charlie. And I never played it like, even if I was underage, I was a victim. I was someone who could consent. I knew the laws of Georgia. And my parents allowed me to be fucking out here. As much as they probably shouldn't. Well, my mom. It's just my mom. It's not me and my dad. I'm the firstborn boy in my family. I'm pretty sure she didn't know how to raise a boy. My mom tried her best. 19 is not underage. And I did not suck his dick last at 19. I last sucked his dick June 2019. I first sucked his dick during the holiday break. And the last time I sucked him up was during the summer break. At that point, I was now about to be a senior in high school. 2020, ho, bitch. I swept the comments back, but because they got real quiet. I mean, you got real quiet like you're reading them. I
I'm
swept them
listening
back.
to you, beautiful.
I'm
I want
sorry.
to hear
I'm
your
sorry.
story, and I don't want to be rude and be
No, you're
intrusive.
fine. No, you're fine.
But
I'm honest and open. You're fine. I just be wanting to know what they're
but what I'm
thinking.
trying to let y'all realize is that y'all are in the comments, and I'm briefly skimming through, and I'm seeing some comments, and y'all saying well, he's a little mental, he's a little this. Does that matter?
Does that
I
make me
mean,
a
I understand.
liar? I'm confused. I'm
G,
sorry.
hold on. But I'm saying it does not matter that he's whatever you can want to assume of him. So because it's Charlie, it's now he's a liar. He was 18. He was 19. He was 20. He was this. He was that. Girl, miss everybody with the bullshit. Miss us with the bull motherfucking shit. He doesn't have the perfect story. Oh, wow. Oh, the fuck wow to you bitches. You Charlie demons. Because you bitches ain't Charlie angels. You bitches are Charlie's demons. Bitch. Had this been anybody else, you bitches would have drug it from the motherfucking owner to the patuna. From dusk to dawn. So get the fuck out of these motherfucking comments with your moral compass all of a sudden. Bitch. How dare you? How dreadful. Had this been my y'all would have been in his queue. Oh, God. Oh, no. This person did this. This person did this. She drug Mother Tay for how long? She drunk Leah how long? She drunk Pastor how long? She's drunk Jackie how long? She's drunk this person. She's drunk that person how long? And now that someone has some tea or something to snicker our nose around or something to snoop through the files, it's, bitch, please.
I'm glad you're not trying to stigmatize it due to the fact that even, like, I really don't know. He said he doesn't have HIV, but I know why the fuck I didn't keep fucking with Charlie. And I know when I saw him, I don't put anyone having HIV past him. But I also
Why
am
do you
not gonna
keep bringing
purposely
up
try to.
as a subject matter though? Is there something leery
A
going on
lot of
that you feel?
everybody kept saying like, oh well, Charlie doesn't have the House of Virginia. His results, da, da. Even if he did, y'all keep sitting here and turning that into a read. It's so lame. I have an uncle with AIDS. I literally tell y'all this shit all the time. That's not a read. A health read is not a read. Man, y'all be
And
saying, oh, we don't do
hold on,
health
Jay.
reads,
And
and
I
then
have
do
no
them.
dog in this fight either way. I have no dog in this fight either way. I don't fuck with Charlie. Charlie owes me beans. So any chance, any opportunity I get, I'ma drag the bitch through the mud. I don't give a fuck. I ain't no motherfucking kin or friend to that bitch. This mad day for me, bitch. So yeah, I hear some tea. I want to hear about it, partner. So I don't give a fuck. That bitch owe me money. So bitch, any dirt, any scoop, any teas I can get to motherfucking make her look crazy, bitch, I'ma do it. And I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. She owe me motherfucking money. Don't play with my bag, bitch. So yeah, I'm on Mad Day, bitch, and I want to hear this motherfucking situation out. I want to bring it in forefront in front of my viewers, bitch. Yeah, we talking about Charlie, the pedophile. Charlie the pedophile. Charlie the pedophile, because she's a pedophile. That's what she is, and y'all gonna sweep it under the rug. That she got her dick sucked by a 17-year-old. How dreadful. And she sit up in that motherfucking bar stool with no furniture, bitch. With a Roku. With her tablet, with her ugly ass picture in the background, talking about every Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Miss me with the bullshit down in Augusta. Ugh. Anywho,
Horrible
carry
hair.
on, beautiful.
It's So honestly, no, I didn't. He was talking about something. I took notes. This nigga was saying, yeah, because I was trying to be nice. A lot of shit I
I
was
tell
trying to
you,
be
I
nice.
think you should get a lawyer, and I think you should sue Charlie. I think you should
Someone
take
for
his
what?
money. I think you should take his money, take his income, take his page, do what you need to do, bitch. Get vengeful. It's time to get your revenge. Now, do
I
you have a
still gotta
beautiful
press charges
story?
against
Hold
the
on.
nigga.
Hold on. You saying that maybe, okay, in the state of Georgia, it's legal, but baby, it's somewhere, someplace that a bitch, it just don't sit well with, that she decided to get her dick sucked by a 17-year-old. Because I know in prison, they would have been here her fucking tongue or that fucking cock. So it's a bitch out here. It's a vigilante. It's a boss. It's a CEO. It's Bigo. It's a lot of things you can get vengeance upon. You understand what I'm saying? And also compensation. So she won't feel like she is the winner. Because she's the pedophile.
Mm.
You feel my drift?
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think the police gonna. This is Georgia. You know, gay sex is illegal still.
Well, let's call them. What county
Sodomy
was
is
this in?
illegal.
Let's call, what
This
county?
was in Columbia County because I sucked this dick at Patriots Park. I still know where
What
exactly
count?
where
What
we
county?
parked.
What
Columbia
county, little
County.
girl?
Columbia County. Columbia County.
Columbia, Georgia.
Yeah, Columbia County. No, not Columbia, Georgia. Look up Grovetown, and you need to look up Grovetown Police.
Grovetown.
Grovetown, because we do it by county. But we do have state police right next to us. We have our county police, but Grovetown County is going to deal with this because we have our own police force. I know because I had to. Any crime that happens, well, yeah, that's Patriots Park. That's Grovetown. In that exact part, Grovetown police deal with. Now, in other parts of Columbia County can deal with all of it, and they can also. That's not the point. I don't know why I'm explaining this because I'm just like, girl, why would I charge him though?
Grovetown Police and Paramedic speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, is this Grovetown Police Department?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, hypothetically speaking, how are you doing today? I have a 17-year-old victim here that was gave fellatio to a grown man that was 22 plus. Is there any legality I could go about or anything I could report, or is it?
Yes, ma'am. I can send an officer out to you right now.
Well, I'm trying to make sure this is legal, or is this illegal that my brother was touched at 17 by a grown man?
Well, that's the thing. I can't advise you on legal issues, but I can definitely send an officer out.
Okay, but do you know the law? Like, is 17 legal to get hit by a 21-year-old?
Well, because I can't advise you on legal issues because I'm a dispatcher. I'm not
Of
an
course,
officer of the
exactly.
law. I would have to send an officer out.
That's legal advice.
Okay, well, we'll get back in contact with you, beautiful, okay?
Okay,
And
thank you.
And you know what? You enjoy your holidays as well, my love, and Happy New Year to you.
You too. Be safe.
You as well.
All right, bye-bye.
I say you call an officer out.
I
And you
need to
hear the
call a
officer.
legal advisor. I need to get some legal
No,
advice.
she
because
said
I
call
do
the
know
police.
What would calling the police do? What are they
Paper
gonna do?
trail. Let me tell you, baby girl, Jay, listen here, sweetie. You don't got it all wrapped too tight, and I don't either, because I'm sipping on some brown and I'm smoking my elf. But what you do is you create a paper trail, okay? You create a paper trail. You get it on documents. That's what you do, beautiful. I know you don't really. No, you're laughing and you're cackling and you're kicking, but I'm trying to give
I
you the
don't
real.
like the police. I don't. I just
Yeah,
had
you don't
to
like the
deal
police,
with
but it seems like you like money, right? You like money, right?
I could get a settlement out of this, you think?
I think you could get more than what you think you're worth, baby, and you're worth so much more than a motherfucking
Not really. It's
Suzuki.
8 billion people
No.
on this world.
Listen. You're worth more than a Suzuki trip. Giving head to Big Head Charlie and a motherfucking Suzuki bitch down in Augusta. You're worth more than that, right?
Yes,
Right?
yes, but
Know
you
your
have to
worth, my
understand.
king. Don't tilt your crown. Don't tilt your crown. You understand what I'm saying?
Public park, yeah.
Adjust it. Get even, bitch. Create that trail like I said, and we'll help you go forward. You have that bitch on paper of touching you as a minor. That will create longevity, and that, my love, will create a lot of noise.
But you
Along with
have
your
to.
text. You need to dig in that grinder, go to them
Okay.
dates, find it.
If
Reset
I
your
just
past.
that data, like even if I made multiple accounts, I can get all the data from Grindr. How do you get? I know people can do that. Like I saw when you get your TikTok account type shit in the state of Georgia, y'all. The age to be able to consent is 16, but consent is only right. First of all, I was raped anyways at the age of 16, and I
Baby, let me tell
tried
you
to
something.
let
Let
me
me,
say no,
hold on.
but
Baby
no.
Jay. No, listen to me. They said the same. And in the Maryland, it was 16. But baby, something vicious happened. Something dreadful happened behind that. Oh, it ain't about the motherfucking consents. It ain't about that, this, that, and the third. But baby, something else went down. If you can
Mm-mm.
read between the lines.
I know the age of consent in Georgia is 16, and when I got raped and I thought about taking it to the police, I had to look up what was defined as rape in the state of Georgia. And it is not when a male penetrates another male without his consent. It is when a male penetrates a female's vagina without her consent. That is what is defined as rape. So I wasn't even going to be able to charge the person who apparently raped me because I didn't. I was just trying to be hot with rape because I'm not a female. So I don't really see what would even come out of that. Like gay sex in itself, sodomy is still legal in Georgia. Gay sex isn't legal. It's weird. They're not gonna bust down your door and criminally prosecute you. I'm sure they're not gonna do it like that neither. But it's like, no, I don't even know how that works. It's do y'all do? Yes, they will. He's slow. He gonna come up missing. Don't say that. Oh Lord, let me stop reading the comments. But my point is, I looked into the law as into what age you can consent, and it was 16 with a parent's consent, like with a parent's permission. Now, I do think there was like an age gap, but that's why I say, yeah, I think 24. It's like a 8-year difference between you and your age, right? So that would have been fine. You wouldn't. I don't know. I know I was 17 and I turned 18 the last time I sucked this dick. But I really don't remember Charlie's age. I said 24 because, bitch, that's kind of what I remember. 24, 25, 26. Shit. I wouldn't say even 27. I just remember mid-20s. Shit. Some of my hoes don't be that label. Shit. I remember most of my I only remember my best dicks like that. Like when I remember y'all, and Nathan was encounters my best dick. He was just such a good sugar daddy. Damn nigga tried to give me his whole social. So I knew his whole birthday. Yes, I knew him. But that is not the same as knowing my hoes. Especially the hoes that weren't rememberable.
Okay,
It is.
so the Georgia law is tricky. Okay? And
Kinda.
I think you're talking about the Romeo and
Kind of.
Juliet law. Okay? Okay, so I read the law. I'm skimming through the
Yeah, it's like
law,
20.
and I'm not no
Right.
legal aid, or I'm not no but it's definitely saying you might have something going on
But there's
here
a lot of
from what I
things.
read and what I'm skimming through. It say the age of consent. Let me finish. The age of consent in Georgia for over a decade. Georgia has a limited age difference statute for some teenagers, where the female is at least 14 years old but not yet 16 when sex when sex occurred with another person 18 years older or younger. This is still a crime, but yet handled as a misdemeanor. Yet another part of the special law requires that the age gap is no more than 4 years older than the victim of the accused person. So if the victim is just turned about 14 the day of the encounter or occurred, the accused citizen was 18 and 1 day old, this would can be considered a felony. So I think it's all about
Mm-hmm.
how you read in between the
Of course,
laws.
it's like kind of like how that lady couldn't determine to give you legal advice because you don't know how they were prosecuted.
It's called the Romeo and Juliet law down in Georgia, y'all.
When it's perceived for yeah, they. I'm scared. Being gay, they don't really. It's not the same. Like I don't see it going smoothly. I would just look stupid trying to, especially after all that time. They'd be like, "Well, why are you doing it now?" And then they find out Bigo blazing too. That's so. I'm not like that, bitch. Now, if it is illegal though, there's some people.
So this is where it gets tricky. Let me read this out to y'all. This is where it gets a little tricky. Okay, so let me read this part, y'all, and y'all can help me out with it. Okay, so right here, this is the law we talking about. Is sex with a person under the age of 16
Right.
totally prohibited? This is under 16, you guys. Except for some age-related situations which teens are involved with each other.
Look at
Yes,
the under the
those
age of
are rare
18.
exceptions. Still may lead to a misdemeanor crime against the older person. Hold on. Let me read you. The Georgia Romeo and Juliet law defines the age of 16 at the point at which a person may legally consent to sex in Georgia. This crime of statutory rape is classified as a felony. This crime is almost strict liability crime since the traditional intent element is lacking. An accused citizen cannot guess at the victim's age and later claim a good faith belief of him being her older. One major exception to the Georgia statutory rape law is that still in place, if two people are married, Georgia will not prosecute marriage. This issue creates interesting law school scenarios of a man taking a 15-year-old to a foreign land to marry her and returning her to Georgia as a husband and wife. Using these facts set forth, the 15-year-old can consent to sex solely because it will be with her spouse. This crime is defined as the act of carnal knowledge of a female with force that with force and against her will. So I think it's all about calling the police and getting in front of the babe and telling your story.
Let me explain something to you. So with me being 17, like I said, when I met him, and I didn't say shit about 2 years ago, I literally still frame it. It was before COVID. This was not during COVID. I know for a fact because I didn't have to worry about him coming in or not. He just didn't want to come in my house. But I'm trying to figure out. You also have to understand the last time I did it, I turned 18. I was an actual adult. Yes, I did it at 17. That was like, I would say November is when I met him. Around Thanksgiving. I wouldn't say, maybe around right before Christmas. It wasn't a holiday. It was like a holiday had just been over. So it might have been like right around Thanksgiving I first met him. But I know for a fact I last saw him that June around my sister's birthday, and it must have been his birthday because what was he doing in here around June on his birthday?
Mm-hmm.
I just have Instagram.
Do you
Right,
have
so
Instagram? Can you follow me at one
yeah.
Drebaby right now? Like swipe up and come right back. We all know the baby ain't got much marbles up there, y'all. But it's worth investigating. We all don't got our marbles wrapped too tight, y'all. Come on
I
now.
do.
Because
Yes,
a lot
I
of
do.
times, even as children, did you follow me, beautiful? Even as children, you guys, a lot of times that we even let our own trauma lead us into adulthood. I'm the prime example. I let a lot of my childhood trauma where we were touched as children, where we were touched at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and we let it go. And, oh, it's nothing to talk about. Oh, no, we're wasting our time. Oh, no, let's let it move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. No, let's not move on. Let's stop the brakes, pause the brakes, and understand this. If y'all continue this cycle of abuse, y'all will forever be indebted into it. So why are y'all saying, oh no, let it go, Dre, drop it. Oh, it's nothing, it's a flop case. It's a flop. This is not a flop case. So y'all let y'all daddies fuck on y'all and keep crying wolf. No, this is a situation where he's telling the world and y'all are still choosing to ignore him. How dreadful. Because y'all don't see it as a perfect case. As y'all don't see it as something with merit. Or y'all don't see it as something with this. No. Can he go probably to the DA and state his case? Yes. Will they probably pick it up? Who knows? But why would y'all not want to give this person a chance to tell his story? How bizarre. Like, how weird. No matter how many times. Y'all haven't watched SVU? Remember Scahargate knew how to get around the motherfucking loopholes like a motherfucker. Mariska Hargitay knew, well, bitch, if I can't get you in a jail, I'm gonna get you at the pockets. I can't get you at the pockets, I'll get you at the job. I'll get you at the motherfucking job. Bitch, you will lose something. You may not lose your freedom, but bitch, you'll lose your finance. Can I get an amen?
So,
Can I get a
Jay,
motherfucking amen?
Charli did it. I'm not trying. I did. I'm not trying because I'm not a victim,
But beautiful, did you
Dre.
follow
Oh my
me?
God. I got
Don't cry,
fun.
baby. You're not a victim, boo. You're not a victim. This is your
Right.
story. And you don't have to
That was a
victimize your
transaction.
story.
That
It's
if
your
I could have
truth. Okay? This is a setback for a major comeback. Okay? Don't vilify your no no no. But what I'm saying is
it's
don't
not
vilify
vilified,
yourself to make the other person feel good. Don't vilify yourself to make you feel good. Okay?
but
But I'm saying this is your beautiful story. This is your story to tell, okay? You were simply underage. That's the facts. It doesn't matter what you said, how you said it, twisted it,
but I also
worded it,
wasn't
put it in a
supposed to be on
bow.
those
We knew
apps, and
he
that's
knew what it
exactly why
was.
I'm not allowed on those apps. Well,
He
that
was
app
the
now.
adult. Okay? He was the one with the Suzuki. It does not matter, baby. It does not matter, baby. One thing you need to know, one thing for sure and two things for
It's not
certain,
even funny,
it
bro.
still don't matter. Cause you matter. Your
It's
story
not
matter.
funny. Oh my god, no. Cause fuck. I know nobody ever. I've had sugar daddies. That's the when I had most of my sugar daddies when I was younger.
And look,
Yes.
do you got any admins over there? Hold on. Do you got any admins over there on your side? Kick these Charlie
Oh
demons
god.
out. Charlie demons. Kick these pedos out. Charlie is a pedophile and
I
kick them
think I
bitches
have
out that's rapping
one.
them. Kick them Charlie
This one
demons out. They ain't no motherfucking angels. They satanic and they're the devil worshippers.
add me. I
Y'all
gotta
are
see. I
devil
don't. I
worshippers.
gotta add me
Bitch, y'all
people
ain't
I
no
know.
motherfucking
I know
angels.
Leah. Leah, can you just mute them? We don't really. I don't really kick people. You you really want them going like that? Okay.
Kick
Well,
them.
you heard
Kick
him
these
being
bitches
Miss
out.
Shelley. Start kicking. Start kicking. I mean,
They're
yeah, I
the
can feel your
opposition. They some
energy.
ops.
I'm sorry, I can feel energy. Don't
All they
leave
want
it.
is Charlie's tea. All y'all want is some motherfucking tea. But the tea has now been woke up on him, bitch. I said what the fuck I said. Y'all come check me. Come check Big Mama. I spray all you bitches with an AK. Come check me, bitch. I said it. What's good in the hood, ho? You motherfucking Charlie demons. You bitches ain't no motherfucking angels. Cause what type of angel would let a motherfucking 17-year-old wear out with motherfucking big dick, big head ass
Is
motherfucking
that what his
Charlie bitches
car
with
is? Is it a
Suzuki
red
in
car? If
Augusta?
you keep saying Suzuki, that's a type of car.
How
It's a red
dreadful, my
car.
love.
Is it a red? Is that the red car? He said.
We know it ain't nothing special. We
Well,
gonna
I
call it
gave it to.
Suzuki. Ain't nothing special. It ain't nothing special.
I'm only giving admin to people I know.
Find
Though.
Charlie's real name. Start there in the Discord. Get any dirt, any tea
Jesus.
you got on
What is
her,
this?
and we're gonna compile a fucking form. Well, beautiful, I don't want to hold up too much of your time. I know you want to get your rest and talk to your people and finish, doing what you do and choosing to, speak your piece, speak your truth. And I want you to do that in your own beautiful way. And I apologize if I was boisterous or I was intrusive. But,
Yeah.
this is the culture of Bigo where she is the girl that sits on the bar
Plain.
stool with her picture in the back with
It's
her
her
motherfucking
favorite thing.
Roku or her iPad on her wall, and she speaks about everything. She talks about every Tom, Dick, and Harry. She wakes up shit. She does shit that's unprovoked. She tells everybody's tea. She's not exempt.
I'm
She's now
sorry.
Wendy Williams walking around with lymphoma in the feet. Lymphedema. So that we gonna call her the
I'm
new Wendy.
sorry.
Charlie
All right.
Wendy Petty. So, yeah. So we're watching her demise. We're watching her get took down. We're watching the Charlie's angel turn into the
I'm
Charlie
kind of saying.
demon. So you have a good night, beautiful. And I just followed you because I will
Okay.
be.
You too, guys. Where did it get so much? I didn't think y'all would. I thought it'd be more like, oh, Nary, he's a hoe. He is a hoe. I mean, you did it for weed too, and at least he admits to it. But damn, y'all see it as a bad thing. I was a consenting, very mature 17-year-old. I am crazy. I get that, but I'm still mentally sane in most of my decisions. Impulsive, yes. Indecisive, yes. But fuck, he just looked just as slow as Charlie. Damn. He just looked just as slow as Charlie. Damn. They still coming. Why did you let him okay in your face? He was using you. You didn't say that. Oh boy, Jay, weird as fuck. Maybe this is all exposure. That's how this app works. Y'all done shot me straight to 4,000 followers. I literally just got on 3,000 a day. Um, hey, first of all, y'all know I'm not getting no police involved. Girl, I'd have to tell them, I was also doing, I guess you could say, like, sex work, because, like, he smoked me out, and that was, like, the only way I would suck his dick. So, like, in a form of, like, a barter and trade system, it was, like, a transaction. The fuck? How am I tell them that shit? The hell am I say that shit? I'm just gonna, how much of a bitch are you? A 10. No, just, well, you need to stop going from lie to lie telling people that. Telling people what? Jojo hours to be a paymaster for much. What's going on? Y'all are doing so much. How many sugar daddies have you had? Charlie's not my sugar daddy. I have 5 sugar daddies. There's Dylan, Nathan, Ronald, Joe, and Miguel. Miguel was the only bottom. Nathan was talking, so I can't bottom. I have UC. So, and you know I'm not finna take that large ass dick because, bitch, I had an anal fissure. So, bitch, if you have problems with your asshole, or you think I want problems with mine. Dylan was too fat and white, but he had good money as an inventory specialist at whatever job we're not going to disclose because I'm not sure if he still works there or not. But what else? Oh, Ronald, police officer, oldest of them, but great dick. How old were you when I had all these sugar daddies at that age, basically? That's what my hot girl shit. I was doing a lot, y'all. I was doing too much. No, Ronald. I'm so serious, and his last name even makes it funnier. But I don't want to air him out like that. Like I got his full name. I've been at his house. His wife left him. I'm pretty sure due to the fact that she caught him being gay. He didn't care though. That nigga had what's the anal fissure? Women can get them when they pregnant. Basically, well, we can all get in our asshole. It's a tearing of the asshole. You did remember, you say you used to be on Kit getting groomed like fuck. You are going to end up getting him in trouble for nothing. I'm not getting in trouble. You get in trouble for, how would I get him in trouble? If I sit there and say, I don't want to press charges, there's nothing they can do at that point. He said he ain't a victim. I mean, but Georgia is known for picking up charges. Bitch, that's how I almost got charges. Literally. Georgia picks up domestic violent family charges, and I punched out a window. But the charges were criminal trespassing, and I was literally locked up in the cell for 22 hours on whatever senior picture day was that day. I don't remember the day exactly. He said he had 5 sugar daddies before Charlie. No, and that was an expense. I had some during Charlie, throughout. Like my last sugar daddy was basically Nathan, which ended in March of last year. Well, no, of this year. Yeah, March 2020 when I moved back. So I was like, fuck a sugar daddy. I was like, let's start working. And that lasted. It's my bipolar. It's definitely I'm stable, y'all. It's bad. I have to start taking my medicine. Um, yeah. It ranges the ages, type of how old. And all I can say is be careful. These people on Bigo don't care and they will try to get you hurt. Girl, the math ain't matching. Y'all keep saying it. Drebaby is mental. He like little boys. It's Charlie, so like why he got a GED. And I didn't judge him. Why you say I said that? I didn't even know your ass had a GED. You put your own business out like that. And then go say, but you went to school online. I transferred my credits from my schooling program my second semester of my senior year because I was like, what the fuck would I spend all my time in this program when I could go to school 9 hours until